Hello, my name is Mathieu Liénard and welcome to the second video of my demo of using AWS services like MediaLive, Media Package, Transcribe and Translate to provide a live stream with multi-language subtitles of a video conference hosted on Pexip Infinity. In the previous video, I performed a demo. In this one, I will explain the architecture in AWS. Before we go look at the architecture, I would like first to give credits to the AWS This is My Architecture video series. And a personal message to Kurt Zekmeister. I hope I pronounced the name correctly. I didn't put the socks on because you wouldn't see them on the videos, but they're with me for this This is My Architecture video. Also, huge credits to Eddie Goins and Tom Gilman, again, I hope I pronounced the names correctly, for their solution to produce a multi-language subtitle of live streaming with AWS services, which I have reused and adapted for the demo. I hope I will present their part of this architecture correctly. Anyway, enough personal messages, let's look at this infrastructure. The video conference participants are connected to the Pexip Infinity platform hosted on EC2 instances on the AWS cloud. Using voice commands, the host requests to stream the meeting through Amazon Echo. This triggers an Alexa skill I have developed which interacts with a Lambda function. That Lambda function will communicate with the Pexip management node using the APIs. Through a series of interactions with the host, the Lambda function will check which meeting it is supposed to stream and in which languages it should provide the subtitles. Once it has figured that out, the Lambda function will start the MediaLive channel. Because it can take few minutes for the MediaLive service to start a channel and we don't want to start streaming before the channel is up, the Lambda function also triggers a step function. That step function loops and at each iteration triggers another Lambda function to check if the channel is up or not. Once the channel is up, the step function triggers another Lambda function which uses the Pexip management node APIs to start streaming the media to the MediaLive channel. At this stage, the video conference is being streamed to the AWS MediaLive service. The next part of this infrastructure is not my work, but one that has been published by AWS. But here is the rough explanation. As MediaLive receives the media using RTMP, it outputs the content into an S3 bucket. As files are put into the bucket, it triggers the create caption Lambda function, which takes the manifest from the bucket, extracts the audio from the TS video segments, and saves the audio files back into S3. Then it triggers the transcribe streaming Lambda function. That function goes in the S3 bucket to grab the audio files and uses AWS Transcribe to convert audio stream to text in real time and send the transcripts back. If multiple languages are required, the create caption function calls AWS Translate to translate the transcript. That function then creates web VTT subtitle files and the manifest and sends those and the video files to Media Package. Media Package ingests the files and packages them into formats that are delivered to Media Package endpoints. Note that the template provided by AWS allows to deploy a CloudFront distribution CDN to provide better performances to worldwide audience. But I haven't done it for my test. Using the Media Package manifest, viewers can view the conference and select the subtitle language of their choice. Once the meeting ends, the host requests through the Amazon Echo to stop streaming the video conference. Using the API, the Lambda function then instructs the Pexip management node to stop streaming the video. The Lambda function then stops the MediaLive channel, ending the streaming, the transcription, and the translation. As you could see, this architecture is in part overly complex. Because believe it or not, despite AWS Transcribe can perform live transcription of streaming data, it doesn't work with AWS own media streaming service, AWS MediaLive. So instead of being able to connect directly MediaLive to AWS Transcribe, we have to use those functions and store the data in pieces in the S3 bucket, which I think is in part one of the reasons why the translation is not perfect. That's it for This Is My Architecture. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching and see you next time.